How can people partner with you in your ministry?
Well, there's several things that people can do to partner, and one of the first is by praying. And maybe first of all, just pray how God wants them to be involved. But then I send out newsletters and also email updates. If people want to know specific things that they can pray, they can let LBT or me know, and I will make sure that they get those updates. And there's usually more specific things there. But then in general, there's always these needs for prayer, like health and safety, not just for me, but also my coworkers in Liberia. They live in places where disease is common. You know, we've all heard about the Ebola epidemic and the ramifications of that, but there's constantly, they're battling malaria or typhoid or even yellow fever and things like that are just common. So praying for their safety and their health too, because many of them, because they are working, my colleagues, people will send their children there, and so they're caring for these large extended families. And that's a lot of stress on them. And then traveling in the country is not easy. So there's also the communication thing, just that we might communicate well and sensitively to each other, so that we can work together to make the project go as smoothly. So those are just some general things that happen all the time, and we could use some better internet, so they could pray for that. But then those specific things would come more in emails and newsletters. And then the other way people can partner with me is through their financial support. All of our work is done 100% through people, either congregations, LWML groups, individuals that want to be part of the work. And I'm so blessed to have so many people that partner with me in either prayer or financial or both. It really sustains us out on the field. There was at one point when everything was going wrong, the computers were broken down, I was tired, it was just a mess, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna go home tomorrow. And I remembered that people were praying. I had this whole network and this whole team of people. You know, they were there. I mean, even though they weren't physically there, I knew they were there, and it was like, no, we can carry on. And it was just such an encouragement to me to just know that. So those are the ways that people can be